What's up, everyone? This is part 2 of my playthrough for UFO Robot Grendizer, The Feast of the Wolves on PlayStation 5. Um, part 1 was a lot of fun. Had some unexpected variation with the gameplay by doing like on rails, or not really on rails shooting, but mostly like controlling a spaceship and shooting asteroids and other ships. That was fun. And so far we crash landed on Earth, and we have a series of different objectives that we have to do.
Geyser punch!
Huh? Green Earth points. Every action helps save the planet.
These blasted machines won't let me go. Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang! Anti-gravity storm!
I wish there was a option for blocking, but so far there's only option
Gravity storm!
for dodging. But I would not mind a block button right about now.
Left any clues behind.
Oh my. Look at that clipping. Well, you know, it's not a AAA game, so not going to be like stepping on small farmhouses or anything like that to actually see any type of environmental destruction. But it is what it is. Alright. Oh?
This is definitely the crash site, Father. But his TFO is missing.
Maybe the Vega hid it. Keep searching the area. If we find that saucer, we'll find Koji.
Daisuke, Professor, our radio waves are saturated with messages from Vega's forces, but I was able to isolate one. I think it's from that Blackie character.
What do you mean, losses? No earthly machine could possibly stand up to us. Fine.
Looks like you've annoyed
Whoops.
him, Daisuke. Stay on your guard and find Koji.
I have to stop accidentally pressing the X button in mid-dialogue there. And, oh, boat. Any destruction with that? No? Okay. Well, damn, can I jump on it at least? And will it take me somewhere? Oh, damn it, it won't even let me jump on it. Oh, damn. I'm maxing too much from a $30 game. But, still enjoying this, alright, so... Oh. Let's see, I have to do this one.
Anti-gravity storm!
Is it gonna explode? Oh wait, do I gotta do it again?
Anti-gravity storm!
I'm so confused right now. Wait, do I gotta do it to this one?
Anti-gravity storm!
Oh wait, it's like a little puzzle thing. Oh, I'm so confused. What just happened? Oh, I see. And then... There we go. Ah. Okay, so how do I interact with this thing? Do I punch it? Vega documents. Mission orders that Vega officers give their troops. According to this source, they want to conquer the Earth and get their hands on its natural resources. Ah. So that was like a neat little puzzle thing there. Okay. Wait a minute. That thing's bad, right?
Shoulder boomerang!
Got it. Vegatron armor. A solidified form of Vegatron which gives Vega units unprecedented strength. It's one of the densest materials in the galaxy. Or what densest, sorry. One of the densest materials in the galaxy. I read that incorrectly. My apologies. Liquid Vegatron. A refined form of Vegatron, optimal for powering Vega's production lines. More stable than its gaseous form, it, nev- uh, it nevertheless contains vast amounts of energy. Black Moonstone, a very light rock, found in the recesses on. Am I reading that correctly? Found in the recesses on the dark side of our moon. Okay. The Vega want to use this stone to improve their new units. I'm gonna tell already, I have a slight case of dyslexia where certain words might appear differently to me. So I have to read carefully. Life
There
of
hasn't been
Pi?
enough time to evacuate these villages. I must protect them.
Uh-oh. Gotta protect villagers? Or not? Collect clues to find Koji. Well, there's something over there, and I hear a train. Hey, it's a train! What happens if I get in front of it? It goes right through my foot. Okay, objective over there, and one. Oh, okay, well, there's a few around here. Alright. What's this one over here?
Those firefighters certainly need your help, Daisuke.
Let's see how we can assist them.
Alright, let's rumble. Ugh, can I super jump? Ugh, okay.
Geyser punch!
It was a cool, like, punch-kick combo. Oh, there it is. Well, sort of.
Chief, there's one right there. This time, we're the ones who are gonna get burned.
Hey, no one will get burned if I can help it. I'm here to help.
Chief, it's talking.
Calm down. If it's here to help, let it come with us. We could use an escort.
I have to escort the fire truck? Oh no, new enemy.
Chief, what's all this?
Looks like our next job. We're gonna need a lot of water to put out this fire. We're heading to the lake to refill.
Those flames are saturated with Vegatron. Not even Grendizer can put them out. Protect those firefighters, son.
Oh great, I gotta escort the fire truck.
Look out!
What?
Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Oh no. Oh no.
Get ready to refill. We're going in as soon as the lake is safe.
Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
Oh, great. Damn it.
Anti-gravity storm!
Vega crystals. Originating from the capital world of Vega, these crystals are incredibly powerful. As Vega's resources are depleted, their value increases throughout the Empire.
Geyser punch!
Getting all these resources and materials, I wonder
All clear, let's go!
if they're possibly used for anything useful later
We
on.
have a fire to put out.
The firefighters are heading back towards the flames. It's up to you to protect them, son.
There was a thing on the ship that I don't think I got a chance to check out, so I wonder if that's like an upgrade system.
Thank you for that.
Think nothing of it. We're only doing our job.
But we could do it a lot faster.
I'll have to check that out once I head back to headquarters,
Don't worry. This time you can count on me.
which will probably be after this mission here. Oh, what?
Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch!
Okay. How much further is this destination? Is it over here? That's a little bit further. Oh, it's way over there. Oh, Jesus. I think that's it. Oh no, it's right about here, I think.
Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch!
Recharge.
Anti-gravity storm!
Ugh.
Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
Mm-hmm. New enemy type? Okay.
Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch!
Vegatron crystals, the purest form of energy, coveted by the armies of Vega, who seek to reproduce it by exhausting Earth's limited resources.
That's a neat trick. We definitely have to thank this robot.
Excellent work, Daisuke. Those fires are now history.
Are you sure those fire is now history? I still see some flames. Poorly rendered flames. Okay. What? There's the fire truck. Yeah, sure. Whatever you say, video game. Mission completed. I saw something over here. What's this? The remains of Fleet? Fragments of Fleet. As the last remnant of... Another trophy, the legend. As the last remnant of the Fleetian civilization, these relics are priceless. The Vega use these fragments to amplify the power of their machines. Oh? Amplify, you say? How many more objectives? 1, 2, 3. I'm curious if there are like hidden stuff that's not highlighted on the map here. There was a way to look at the map, right? Let's see. Pause, and then L1 here. The plains, and over there's the laboratory. So there is four more zones, and then appears to be some offshore island, maybe, or hidden base, whatever that question mark is. Assuming that might be an island. Oh, so there are collectibles. Okay, cool. So we got about, wait, how many was that again? Four more huge zones maybe, and then one offshore island. Ugh. Let's see. Oh yeah, like this thing. This wasn't highlighted. Yeah, so there's hidden collectibles all over. Ah.
I, General Gandal, order you to protect this forge. Carry out my orders immediately.
A forge? So the Vega have moved their infernal factories here.
I won't allow these brutes to produce reinforcements on Earth. I'll destroy the central generator. That should start a chain reaction.
Good idea, Daisuke. But watch out for that excess energy.
Alright. Vega Forge? What? Oh. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh god, laser? Laser? Bad. Let's see.
Anti-gravity storm!
Oh god, I gotta regenerate. Watch out, watch out. Oh god. Not sure. Ugh. Okay, if I get that close to it, it actually hurts. I might have to use my shoulder boomerangs, maybe? I feel like I could do more damage if I get close to it, but it does damage to me quite a bit, so I don't know. My only answer to this is the shoulder boomerangs, but
Shoulder boomerang!
does very little damage. Okay. Ugh, ow.
Anti-gravity storm!
Okay. I mean, I guess I could keep evading and regenerating. Oh god. Oh god, getting careless, getting careless! Okay. Ugh. Getting a little bit too greedy. Oh god. Oh, what? I thought I was out of range of that. Okay, whatever. Ugh. Shoulder boomerangs. Yeah. Huh? What?
That's done and dusted. What do you
Oh, okay.
Congratulations, Daisuke. But let's stay vigilant. If the Vega invade another region, we'll have to explore it to see if they've built any similar structures.
You can count on me. I won't allow this General Gandalf to lay waste to the Earth with his facilities.
Saucer Beast plans. Technical and very complex documents which could be studied by the Space Science Laboratory to understand Vega technology better. Okay. What? Golden Torii photo. Goro Makaiba is making a presentation about golden Tories. Those big golden archers you see everywhere. Taking a picture of them would help Goro a lot with his assignment. Ah. I could just walk right up in there. Cool.
Geyser punch!
Whoops, did not mean to press that button. Huh.
The fire is threatening to burn down this poor farm.
Quick, let's make sure no one is trapped inside.
My crops are going up in smoke. Please do something.
Your screw punch should do the trick, Daisuke.
The air generated by the blades would blow out the flames. Yes. Good thinking, Father.
Make sure you put out those flames, Daisuke.
The blades on Grendizer's forearms turn 90 degrees to form a sort of a propeller, propelling it forward quickly. R1 and square. So, this? Wait, no. Do I have to run first, then do it? Ah, okay.
The Vega are coming back. They started the fires by landing, so now it's over to you.
Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang!
Son, don't let that fire spread.
Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang!
Here comes the leader of their infernal squadron.
Geyser punch!
Ugh, damn it.
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Nice work. But battles like this can overtax Grendizer's systems. Yamada is on his way to check it out. Get to him as soon as you can, Daisuke.
Alright, is this the final objective over here? Not seeing any other markers on the map, but there's more, most likely more hidden collectible stuff that I have not found yet. That's alright, I want to focus mostly on the objectives.
There you are, Yamada. My father is getting you to take some real risks. This place is dangerous.
Oh, don't worry. This vehicle is state-of-the-art. I designed it after all. I'm not risking anything if I stay in it. And of course, I'm advancing the cause of science as well.
Speaking of which...
Ah, yes, the adjustments. Well, at first glance, our repairs are holding up well. Anyway, Grendizer is in much better shape now than when the professor first discovered it on Earth, believe me.
I'm happy to hear it. This whole region is counting on me.
Before you leave, you should listen to this radio message. It was the Supraletti dish on our truck that enabled me to intercept it. So that's the culprit. It has to be Grendizer, which means that Duke Fleed, the Prince of Fleed, has found refuge on Earth. Now's our chance. Go and capture this device.
So that's it. Blackie has recognized you. From now on, we won't be able to avoid things escalating.
No, we can't avoid it, but we can contain it, Professor. With Grendizer's help more specifically. This is a scientific opportunity to improve Grendizer and test its capabilities in real conditions. Isn't it time to test our theories?
Improve Grendizer. I'm listening.
Mr. Yamada, you're right. We must give you the best chance of winning, Daisuke. Choose what you find most helpful.
Oh, there is upgrades. The game has answered my question. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I see. So finding most of these materials is important. I knew there had to be a purpose to finding them. All right. Well now. Holy crap. Double Harkin. Coupe de Grace. Shoulder boomerangs. Melee attacks. Ooh. More damage. That could be useful. Yeah, melee. Technology first. What else can I upgrade here? Uh, hmm. Yeah, why not? Use them as I got them, right? Or while I got them. Da, 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 da. Yeah. Or no, well, I can't do that one yet, but I could do this one. Space Thunder? And what are those two that are locked? Probably don't get those till later, right? Or until I probably upgrade these a lot. Okay. So there is a skill tree.
Excellent choice. If you need any more upgrades, Daisuke, come back to the laboratory or to this vehicle. I'll never be far away on the professor's orders. Anyway, the first priority is to find this pilot, right?
You can count on me. I'll find him.
Good luck, Daisuke. Don't forget, I'll be happy to upgrade Grendizer from either this truck or the laboratory.
Oh, okay. I see. Cool. So, where to now? Ah! Oh yeah. I have some upgrades, bitches!
Shoulder boomerang!
Awesome. Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if one of those locked upgrades is for like a double jump or something. So I could jump higher. Ooh. 'Cause I could sure as hell use that. Alright, over here. Huh, what's that over there? I see something. Oh. Oh, shit, they explode. Oh, God.
Geyser punch! Shoulder boomerang!
The Vega don't waste any time. Is this another of their weapons, Daisuke?
It's a mobile space station, Father. It won't open until the troops are ready to harvest any Vegatron that may be on Earth. Koji remains our priority. Shoulder boomerang! Geyser punch!
Fun.
Looks like this city needs us. Let's go.
I am here to save the city. Dear citizens,
It's even bigger than the others. We're doomed.
Don't worry. I'm on your side. What happened here?
Regiments of soldiers came down from the sky to attack us. We couldn't do a thing to stop them. And even the soldiers didn't respond, even though they're really close by. But you're gonna help us, right?
Unfortunately, I'm not sure I can maneuver around the city without getting more people hurt. However, I can find those soldiers for you.
Oh, thank you. You can find our soldiers by following these coordinates. Please be quick.
Father has hidden Grendizer under the laboratory for 2 years now. Earth is about to find out about it. And just like the Vega, those soldiers might want to take it for themselves.
find the military base. Hold on. Well, wait a minute. Okay. All right.
Anti-gravity storm!
Oh, there's probably upgrade for faster regeneration. Hmm. Seems to be a visible barrier? Visible wall of some sort? Ah, okay.
This is Major Otter. May I ask who I'm dealing with?
Where I come from, I'm known as Grendizer. But I don't have time for introductions now.
Focus on the city, focus on Koji. Oh, damn. Focus on the city.
Your fellow citizens need you, Major Ota. An entire city is in danger.
Right, we'll handle that. But we're running out of fire support. All you have to do is follow my orders.
With all due respect, Major, we have a common enemy. But Grendizer doesn't take orders from anyone. Your men can do the job.
I understand your distrust. As a token of my goodwill, I can share with you that we received a distress signal from a certain terrestrial flying object. A friend of yours, perhaps? He can't be far away.
I'll try to find the TFO. But I won't forget your help, Major. Thank you, sir. Curses. That Koji is nowhere to be found.
Keep your cool, Daisuke. We have one more trick up our sleeves. Major Ota was talking about a signal. The radio tower in this area might have intercepted it too. Unfortunately, it is not responding.
I'll head over there. The tower may be able to help us triangulate the position of the terrestrial flying object. Your boomerang!
This is pretty cool. I love how you could just run through the big open fields and water as some giant mech.
The radio tower. It's under attack.
What?
Geyser punch!
Look out! The invaders are coming back.
That was it? I thought it was going to be a lot more.
Don't worry, I'm not with them. But I need your help.
You do? But I'm just a humble tower operator.
Exactly. And did you receive a distress signal from a man named Koji on board the terrestrial flying object?
Yes, I did. It was coming from the big city over there, but we lost it almost immediately.
I'll go check it out. Thanks.
Wait a minute. Our network of radio towers covers the entire archipelago. If you ever need to move around, we can help guide you. How about it?
Together we're stronger. I'm in. More Vega? Let's take a closer look.
Shoulder boomerang! Shoulder boomerang!
They don't want to give this city up, Daisuke. Watch out.
Monsters! Was fleeing not enough for you? Geyser punch! Geyser punch! I will not let you destroy the Earth. Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm!
Watch out, Daisuke. They're coming back.
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
I think it's their last.
Oh no.
They're sending in all their forces.
Ugh.
Anti-gravity storm! Geyser punch! Anti-gravity storm! Anti-gravity storm!
Hey, you! The big robot! Over here!
Hello, young lady. Is everything okay?
I knew you weren't like that big monster from earlier.
What monster are you talking about?
The one that fled into the mountains. It had a big yellow disc in its mouth. My dog thought it was a frisbee.
How could I not have thought of that earlier? Father, it was the saucer beast that grabbed the TFO. It must have taken it into their underground tunnels, all the way to the mountains.
Let's hope Koji is safe. I'm looking after this little girl. Help is on the way.
Thank you for your help, young lady. The firefighters are on their way. Stay here.
Okay, you're going to chase the monster away, right?
I'll take care of it, don't worry. It won't be coming back anymore. This time, let's find Koji for good.
Let's go, Daisuke. That saucer beast is close by.
Boss time? First of all, aw. Won't let me jump over or on them. Okay.
Geyser punch! Through punch!
Boss time.
Still no sign of the TFO. I really hope that thing is solid.
It's a state-of-the-art device, designed by Koji himself, based on NASA's UFO research.
Technology is one thing, but it doesn't replace pilots. Do you really think Koji managed to survive?
Believe it or not, Koji knows about giant robots, too. If anyone could have survived such an attack, it was him.
Why are the Vega on Earth? Why now? Could Koji have attracted them?
As advanced as it is, I doubt a saucer like this would have been enough to bring them here. They're probably after our resources.
Yes. Their generals are conquerors and despoilers. Who knows what they might make out of Earth's minerals? We're getting closer. That monster can't be far away. Those footprints don't look good. Father, I found the TFO, but the ship looks wrecked.
Quick, check if Koji is all right.
I'm coming, Koji! Giru? Uh-oh.
Can anyone hear me?
Oh god.
Professor? Are you there?
Koji! Good to hear you. Are you all right?
I've been better. I've woken up to a monster and a giant robot. I don't know if I'm hallucinating, or if my past is catching up with me.
Keep an eye on the monster, but don't worry about the robot. Grendizer is on our side.
Grendizer? You know it?
It's a long story.
Shoulder boomerang!
Ugh.
Anti-gravity storm!
Phase 2? Oh god. Phase 2. Ugh. Come on, heal. Can't heal fast enough. Like a delay when I'm holding up on a D-pad. Yeah, there's a certain delay here. Shit. Heal, please. Yeah, it would not let me heal. You have to be really far away from the boss in order to get time to recharge because healing is not instantaneous. Strength in defeat. Oh, I got a trophy for it at least.
Can anyone?
All right, so
Professor?
that's
Are you there?
part of the challenge here is trying to
Are you all right?
get a good enough distance between me and the enemy so I can have time to heal.
A giant robot. I don't know if I'm hallucinating, or if my past is catching up with me.
Keep an eye on the monster, but don't worry about the robot. Grendizer.
Other than that, I just have to worry about
Grendizer.
the damage output I do against the boss. Which is pretty simple so far, as long as I avoid a lot of his attacks. Alright, phase 2. Oh god.
Shoulder boomerang!
power in that thing.
Don't worry, Koji. I prefer the company of scientists to that of giant robots.
Geyser punch!
Oh god. Dodge. Okay. Oh, so pretty easy so far. Just have to focus on constant dodging most of the time.
My friend.
And damage output, of course. Okay, it's still not dead.
Oh no, not this time. Double heart hit.
Cool. The Vega Turtle.
Koji, let's not wait for them to come back. Can you take off at all?
Well, I'll try to.
Okay, fine. Get what you can of the saucer beast technology, and meet us at the laboratory as soon as possible.
So I pretty much got careless the first time. Grendanium? The legendary material from which Grendizer was forged, originating from the planet Fleed. This alloy with unique characteristics is one of the last technological relics of this now extinct race. Interesting. Huh? Interact?
Geyser jump. Spazer go. Spazer cross. Shoot out.
We always see the same side of the moon from the Earth. We cannot monitor what is happening on the other side. Vega's troops have set up camp on the dark side of the moon, intent on conquering the rest of the galaxies.
Greetings to you, Gandalf. I've just arrived.
How dare you appear before me again?
I beg your pardon, General. I didn't know that demon was on Earth.
You fool! How did Prince Duke manage to defeat you when you command the armies of Vega?
But you know he has Grendizer.
That's what bothers me. As long as he has it, we can't rest. We must attack the Earth and destroy Grendizer.
You're in charge, General. What is your decision?
I refuse to fail the same as you, Blackie. If only he didn't have Grendizer.
Gandalf, why are you so quick to give up? You must get your revenge! You know you mustn't remain defeated, or you'll be demoted! Like our dear Blackie.
What the hell?
I forbid you!
Enough of this! Leave me in peace! I need to think of a plan to take over the Earth.
Wild. Very wild. But I dig it.
Ah, Daisuke. Blackie is transmitting this radio message on all terrestrial frequencies. I smell a rat.
Earthlings, it seems that your planet has more than just resources, because it is hosting a murder. The Prince of Fleed and his war machine, Grendizer. I order you to turn over this individual and his diabolical machine immediately, or we shall strike down your cities. We will begin with the cities of Japan, where Duke Fleed has been spotted. Fleed has hidden himself among you. He may look like you, but make no mistake. He is not one of you. If you are the ones hiding him, the fate of Japan and the whole world rests in your hands. As for you, Prince Duke, surrender immediately, or you will see another world burn down around you.
My goodness, that Vega officer has a lot of nerve. But would you rather I call you Duke? That is your Fleeting name, after all.
Not everyone has made the connection yet between Grendizer, Duke Fleet, and Daisuke. Let's try to keep it a secret for now, shall we?
You're right. Let's be careful, Duke. I mean, Daisuke. Speaking of which, you should go see Aoi to confirm that the Vega are indeed retreating. His radar never lies.
Okay, so this seems like a good stopping point for part 2 of Grendizer, Feast of the Wolves. So this right here, was this also like the can I access the skill tree from here? Oh, skins? Oh, I can unlock different skins. Okay. So that's what that is for. Oh.
You did well, but there's always something that can be improved.
Oh. This is how I access the skill tree from the laboratory. Cool, cool. Briefly move. Oh, that's right. Actually, what's that one up there? Grendizer's horns release devastating lightning bolts. Requires voltage to be fully charged. I'm curious if one of those two locked ones is for faster healing. Because right now, the way the healing works is very slow. Hmm. Well, I'll think about it in the next playthrough. Cool. Curious. Did this autosave? You're about to return to the title screen. Missions that are not completed will not be saved. Return to the title screen? Yes. Okay. Alright. I see a resume there, so alright, it auto-saved. Cool. So that's it for part 2 of my playthrough for Grendizer, or sorry, if I should properly say the full title, UFO Robot Grendizer, The Feast of the Wolves on PlayStation 5. Lots of fun. Lots of fun so far. I dig it. Not bad for a cheap game that's based off a classic anime, I suppose. An anime that I still need to watch one of these days. I think, didn't they make it like a new one? Like a newer, modern one? Like a reboot or something? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. But, alright. I will see you guys in part 3 for more of this playthrough here. Later.